This is Lyle reporting from the No Spoof Zone, and we have another wine today from the estate in Alsace called Biner. This is a Grand Cru from the vineyard of Schlossburg. Now, Grand Cru sounds awesome, doesn't it? But in Alsace, there are more Grand Crus than you can shake a stick at, and I will confess, I'm not particularly versed in which ones are great and which ones are not, but I've had Schlossburg before because a very famous producer named Weinbach makes some Schlossburg that I've had in the past. So I really, really liked it, and I can definitely see how great the site is. And this is Riesling, which is the king grape in Alsace. Second is Pinot Gris. I'd say third is Gewürztraminer. It's definitely got that intense color that tells me this is going to be a big wine. You can just tell. You know, Riesling, the color of Riesling is probably one of the biggest giveaways of how it's going to taste in your mouth. No question about it. The German ones can be almost clear, as the Alsatian ones can be almost golden. And, you know, there's a lot of variation in between. Big nose, big honeyed apricot, peach, petrol. I mean, smells like you're tasting it, if that makes any sense. Really big, lots of fleshy kind of citrus fruit to it. And even possibly a little bit of botrytis, which is that kind of honeyed orange marmalade flavor you get from a specific noble type of rot that comes on the grapes. Only a little bit of botrytis, but it adds some complexity to it. I like the nose. It's definitely Grand Cru. There's also this wonderful thing that I love to get out of Riesling, but I rarely do, a flintiness, which is kind of like that flavor or aroma of a burning matchstick or a matchstick that is just burnt. Really nice. Adds a lot to the wine. You'd be surprised. Okay, texture, knock my socks off. Beautiful, elegant. Riesling has some of the greatest textures of any wine in the world. But it's young. Even though it's in the 2004 vintage, it's young because the flavors seem to be unformed. There's fruit, there's mineral, but there's also this kind of hollowness in the middle, and there's almost an edgy, dirty, metallic thing going on to it. But there is a purity even to this edgy, dirty, metallic thing, as crazy as it may sound. But it is a beautiful, it's a very pretty wine, it's a very big wine. It's a wine that I would not touch for 10 more years because I don't think it's expressive as it would be down the road. It seems a little folded in on itself, but otherwise I think it is tremendous, tremendous wine. And it's from a cooler vintage 04, so you get really, really nice acidity to it, and it's got lots of extract to it. It's big for Riesling. You know, that's what Alsace is known for, big ass Riesling. Excuse me, there's no question about it. You know, Germany may be known for its filigreed Rieslings, and Austria may be known for its kind of alcohol-driven Rieslings, I guess you could say. Especially from the Bacau, but Alsace is definitely known for its big extracted chewy Riesling, and this is a perfect example of a big chewy extracted Alsatian Riesling. And this is Lyle signing off from the No Spoof